What's up, y'all? Yellachelly back with another one. It's just a light day, so I'm gonna do the simple, around the world session. I'm just gonna do nickels today, but I'm gonna do a lot of sets. I don't know how many sets yet, but I'm gonna do a lot. So we're just gonna get started, and we're just gonna go with the flow till I feel it, and then we're gonna get up out of here. What's up, Dion? Appreciate you coming through, man. Just getting off of work. About to do a quick around the world pull, squat, pushes, and I'm gonna add some knee raises. I'm gonna add some knee raises to that. And I'm just gonna do, I don't know how many sets, but every rep is gonna be 5 reps each time. So I'm gonna just keep going, build some sweat, get the blood flowing. All right, here we go. It's a light day, at least 400 reps, at least. All right, here we go. Start off with decline first. That's one. $10 per rep, huh? All right, here we go. Top of the second. Doing different variations of squats and pushes. So 1 rep, you might see me doing close leg, wide leg, toes out, toes in. 5. That's 2. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Dion. $50 per pull-up. All right, here we go. Top of the third. We're just gonna keep going. Gotta loosen up and everything. Everything's still tight. Shoulder's still going crazy from the Mike Tyson's yesterday. The legs still tight. I gotta get better at these knee raises because I keep swinging. A little higher. There we go. Just taking my time. It's 3. Where Will Smith at? Appreciate you coming through though. Oh, ain't no worries, Connor. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. I appreciate your support, brother. You know it, Robert. I'm only doing 5 reps per set. Gonna do a lot of sets though. I don't know how many sets I'm gonna do. But here we go, top of the 4th. We're just gonna keep going. It's like a rest day. It's 4. Alright, here we go. Top of the 5th. Five. I'm trying to keep going. Five. Feel a little something on my shoulder. It's a little tender. It's alright, we'll still give it to work today. Just gonna get this work today. Top to 6. It's about another 6. Six. Very important. Appreciate you, Ratika. Much love from around the world. Rest days are very important. But also knowing your body is even more important. When you know your body, you know how to rest it. Some people's definition of rest is different. Depending on what your definition of rest is, that will be for you. So, to each own, everybody needs to know their body, master their body, so that they know how much rest they need and what kind of rest. Top of 7. Because I train every day and get plenty of rest. And this workout today is basically a form of rest. Another form of rest. Top of 7. But if you don't know your body and what you're about, then I can't help you. When I sit down and meditate every day, that's a form of rest. When you sit still and you isolate, and you move into and go into another world, that's rest. That's a form of rest. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't be like those telling everybody that they gotta eat 3 meals a day, knowing damn well they don't gotta eat 3 meals a day. Depends on the person and what they trying to do, what they trying to accomplish. Do they know their body? Do they know anything about how their body works? If so, then they will learn themselves, they will realize that they do not need 3 meals a day. All right, here we go, top of the 8th. For sure, Dion. For sure, Dion know. I trust that Dion knows his own body. He trains too. And I'm pretty sure he knows when it's time to rest and what kind of rest that he needs. All right, here we go, top of the ninth. But I agree. I agree that rest is absolutely important. But also, you gotta take into account what kind of rest, and you wouldn't know unless you know your body, you know what you're about, you know what you're capable of. Top of the ninth. The shoulder. We're gonna work it out though. There we go, that's 9, 10th rep. Yep, exactly. In 24 hours. Also, there's different forms, you know? Like if I were to, after this routine, if I were to go and in the tub, you know, get in the tub with some bentonite clay, that's a form of rest. You'll be surprised at how fast your muscles recoup more than you think. Especially when you eating the right foods and whatnot. Yeah. I'm telling you, even if you a little cheat code is if you go and get you some cayenne pepper, some lime, some key limes, not just regular limes, key limes, a lemon, some Himalayan salt, some pepper, and some turmeric. Put that in a little shot cup, all of that. Put a good amount of each. Take a shot. I guarantee you, as soon as you do that, give your body about 15 minutes. Let it, you might do a little bit of tapping, for the veins or whatever, lymphatic system flowing. After a workout, do that. I guarantee you got the energy to do the exact same workout again. No problem. Top of 10. Yeah, doing that is like a free, workout, an extra workout that you can get in. You can go a whole nother hour, 30 minutes. The same intensity you did in the first session. You take you a little shot of that. that right there, taking the time away to make that type of shot and get them herbs is a form of rest as well. All right, that's 10. That's 10 sets. So that's 50 of each so far. We're gonna keep going. It's a light day, so we're gonna go to 20. Probably gonna go to 40 depending on the time. If I do 40, I think that'll be 200 of each. That's more than what I came for, but we'll see. Here we go, top of the 11th. Back to 1. Also, if you take burdock root, if y'all know y'all herbs, take burdock root. Burdock root actually increases muscle mass, and on top of that, it strengthens and lubricates your joints everywhere. As well as if you team that burdock root up with some alfalfa leaf, you take some alfalfa leaf, man, I promise you, you wouldn't have to worry about all the recoup and none of that people be worrying about. It's all in the herbs that grow on the earth. That's all we need. Stay organic. Use that stuff, it'll help you. Burdock root and alfalfa leaf. If you train a lot, you do calisthenics, that should be a go-to. I'm gonna do a different variation of pushes, so I'm just gonna do regulars right now until we get to 20, and then I'm gonna switch the variation up again. I'm gonna do the scapular pushes. All right, that's 1. I'm gonna get right into it on this one. Appreciate you, Dion. Just got off of work, so if you posted anything yet, Dion, you trained today, I'm gonna go check it out as soon as I'm done. Here we go. Top of the second. Also, if you hop in a cold shower or cold plunge after training, you'd be surprised at how fast that recuperates your muscles so that you can get back at it again. If you get you a little tub where you take you a nice cold shower long enough in between workouts, you'll be ready to go. That's a form of rest. Yeah. There's many forms of rest. If you're talking about sleep, it depends on the individual. Not everybody needs 8 hours of sleep. I tell you what, I don't. I definitely don't. That's not what gives me energy the most. What's up, Pork Chop? What's up, PCB? I was just messing around. They have calisthenics workstation. That's what's up, man. Is that a new park you found? That's like me. I just found a calisthenics park, literally up the block from me, man. So I'm gonna start being up there a little bit more often. Yeah, I'm gonna get up there a little bit more often. I haven't had a chance to recently. Oh, you about to go live, PCB? Word, I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get done here. I'm the new Batman. Yeah. Yeah, I be terrorizing the night, man. I am the new Batman. What's that city? Gotham? Gotham? All right, here we go. Top the third. That's 3. Bat Chelly. Might as well be, huh? Got my own Gotham out here in the mountains. I be prowling, man, like a vulture. I be prowling, man. Top of the 4th. Especially how I be hanging on this bar. Might as well be Bat Chili, right? Except I need to swing, upside down on it. Then I'll really be Bat Chili. Dead hang from the legs. All right, that's 4. It goes to 15 set. Appreciate you coming through, Tony. Much love. Yeah, if I hang there from the legs, then you know. Bat Chelly activated, man. In the flesh.
Perfection is unattainable. This mindset leads to procrastination, anxiety, and eventually giving up. True discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's about showing up day after day, doing your best with what you have, where you are. It's about progress, not perfection. This does not mean lowering your standards. It means setting realistic, achievable goals and celebrating the progress along the way. It means understanding that the path to success is rarely a straight line. There will be ups and downs, successes and setbacks. The disciplined person acknowledges this reality and keeps moving forward regardless. Discipline is a practice, not a destination. There's no point at which you suddenly become perfectly disciplined. Instead, it's an ongoing process of growth and improvement. Embracing this
That's 15.
frees you from the paralysis of perfectionism.
Nothing too crazy today, y'all. Just doing
What really matters
5 reps around the world. Just doing nickels today.
the importance of rest
Around the world.
in a disciplined life.
Trying to get my blood flowing until it gets difficult.
Taking regular
And then I'm going to keep going a little bit longer.
to recharge is crucial for maintaining long-term
The
discipline.
thing that's getting me on this one is the hang. After I do my pulls, and then I have to hang there to do the knee raises. That's the thing that's struggling right now.
This means getting enough sleep
Because every time I swing, it puts more stress on my forearms,
and giving yourself
and then my grip starts to loosen up. So the goal is to do knee raises without the swing.
full speed every single day.
But that comes by every rep that I do. It gets better and better.
Days in recovery period.
All right, here we go.
The same principle applies to discipline.
Top of 16.
By incorporating regular rest and recovery into your discipline routine, you prevent burnout, reduce stress, and actually enhance your overall productivity and effectiveness. It's not slacking, it's a strategic approach to maintaining your discipline over the long haul. Your surroundings have a huge impact on your behavior, often in ways you do not even realize. That's why creating an environment that supports your discipline efforts is so important. This might mean setting up a dedicated workspace if you're trying to be more disciplined about your work or studies. It might mean removing junk food from your house if you are focusing on eating healthy. It might mean surrounding yourself with books if you are trying to read more. The idea is to make your discipline choices the easy choices. When your environment is aligned with your goals, you do not have to rely solely on willpower. Your surroundings naturally guide you towards the behaviors.
Oh, that was 5. I be wanting to keep going on them pushes, man.
People you spend time with have a big influence on your habits and behaviors. If you are trying to cultivate discipline, it helps to surround yourself with disciplined people. Their example can inspire and motivate you, and their habits can reflect
Appreciate you, Dion.
you are not just a product of your work,
Message deleted.
you are also a product of your environment. By consciously shaping
You must have been saying some crazy stuff. Appreciate you, Dion.
make your discipline efforts much
Appreciate that cleanup, man.
The importance of starting your day right. The way you begin your morning sets the tone for the entire day. That's why many highly disciplined.
Some people get on here trolling, man.
This does not mean you have to wake up at 4 a.m.
All right, here we go.
before breakfast.
Top of 17.
Routine should be tailored to
I
your
really gotta get good bar grip.
Maybe it involves meditation, exercise, journaling, or simply enjoying a quiet cup of coffee before the day begins. The
All right, here we
key
go.
is consistency. A solid morning routine helps you start the day proactively rather than reactively. Instead of immediately getting caught up in emails, social media, or other people's demands, you are able to control your time and attention from the get-go. This sets a precedent of discipline that can carry through the rest of your day. Moreover, a consistent morning routine can help reduce decision fatigue. When you do not need to think about what to do,
Remember, push-ups don't have to always be so fast. You can build just as much and just as quick doing them nice and slow. I be catching myself because sometimes I just be pumping them boys, man, but it's okay to go slower too. Five. 17. All right, here we go. What time is it? Okay. 3 more sets, we had 20. And that would be 100 of each, that's 400 reps. Might keep going after that. All right, here we go. The reason why I like pull so much, my favorite routine is pulling because it's the biggest challenge for me. Pulls, for some reason, so I like doing pulls more than anything because I want to master it more than anything. So 10,000 reps a month. Eventually, that's the goal. 10,000 pulls a month. It's possible. Plus, you know, while I reach that goal, I get to build my lats, my wings, where you can see the back from the front. No diddy, but you know what I mean. And also, like, that chest injury that I had, appreciate you, M. That chest injury that I had right here, it's still there, but it's like minimal pain. Hold on, let me do these squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's called colochondritis. It's when the rib bone, the tendons from the rib bone connect to my sternum right here. It's the tendons that connect to it. They were just a little bit weak. And the fact that I was pushing, probably because I was going so fast, each rep, it kind of stressed them out and inflamed them. So I think that's where that came from. But it could have been just anything. All right, here we go, 19, top of the 19. Kick who out? Who was it? What they talking about this time? What they talking about this time? They trolling? Yeah. It's 19, top of the 20 coming up. Of course they trolling, yeah. Should be happening, man. Joe Toro. Dang, y'all on one tonight. Y'all on one tonight. All right, here we go. Top of 20. They on one tonight, y'all. It's all good though. That's just more inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Just to know I'm on the right side of the pendulum. That's all I need to know. I still send all them people that's miserable, typing, you know, behind keyboards and, you know, on their phone or whatever. I still send them good energy. Because that's what they need, man. They want that attention. But, you know, we're going to keep that tunnel vision. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep elevating. And they just going to keep watching. It's half time. All right, that's 20. That's 100 everything, so 400 reps so far. What time we at? 45 minutes. I'm gonna do 5 more reps. We're gonna get to 25 sets, and that'll be, should be 125 each on each thing. 125 pulls, 125 pushes and squats and knee raises. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Dion. Now I'm gonna do diamonds on the pushes. All right, here we go. Nice and slow, scapulas. That's one. Appreciate you, PCB. All right, here we go. Top of the second. Oh man, them things is tough. Here we go. That's two. Tell y'all what, man, these pulls, that dead hang is the thing that's getting me. All right, here we go, top of the third. We're gonna finish this out. All right, here we go. It's three. Engaging my my lats and core. Okay, for sure. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. It's just that since I'm higher up in reps, it feels like no matter what, the grip starts to slip, and I start to use my forearms a little bit more, so it gets a little bit tougher. But I'm gonna try that out in this next rep. Appreciate that. I appreciate that pointer, bro. Most definitely. All right, here we go. Top of fourth. Who was that? Give me that pointer. Goofy two shoes, man. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you, man. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. So my focus is on the lats. My arms aren't really dead hanging no more. But when I keep them kind of bent, it's all lats. And it makes the knee raises a little bit easier. Plus I go higher. Okay, I like that. I appreciate you, man. Oh yeah. Goofy, if you still here, man, you train? Man, I'll have to check your page out, man, cause that worked. I like that. All right, here we go, y'all. Last set. Let me get up out of here. Last set, y'all. Appreciate you, Dion. After this set, I think it'll be 500 reps total, 125 each. All right, Goofy, I'm about to give this another shot, man. I liked it. Focus on the lats. Yeah, I like those. Oh yeah, I feel it. Only thing is, what I noticed with that, since I'm allowed to go even higher on the knee raise, I'm bringing it all the way up to my chin. I have to control the back down part. I like that, man. I'm gonna start practicing incorporating that in my knee raises, man. I appreciate you for that pointer. I just need to focus on controlling bringing my knees down. All right, y'all. That's it for today, man. It's a light day. Did 25 sets of 5. So 125 each on the pulls, the knee raises, the pushes, and the squats. It's good enough for me today. I feel the burn. It's pretty much like a recoup day because the past 3 days, man, I've been going crazy, so still got my reps in today, so that's all that matters. Keeping my blood moving and flowing. But I appreciate everybody who came through, man. Much love. Salute. Make sure y'all finish off the day pretty strong. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all prosper. Make sure that y'all fill yourself up with abundance. I appreciate you, PCB, for coming through. Much love. Big inspiration, man. If you go live, man, I'm gonna check you out as soon as I get done here. Dion, you already know, man. Keep going, man. I know you found a park recently. I did too, so I'm gonna get there as much as I possibly can. So I already know, man. I'll be looking forward to your videos as well, man. You inspire me a lot. So let's keep growing together. Let's keep getting these reps in. Keep the body moving. Let's stay healthy, man. We on a different trajectory. It's all love, man. So peace, Dion. Much love. Peace, PCB. Goofy, I appreciate the advice, bro. If I see you again, man, we're gonna have to link up, man, so I can get some more pointers, man. That was a good advice you gave me, man. So I'm gonna give that a shot from now on. All right, y'all. Much love.